This space is unique, one of the more unique reuse projects I've ever worked on. The library's been trying to build an expansion in the back since 1960, and they were never able to really accomplish it. In 2006, we started looking at alternative ideas, and that was an idea about how much we can utilize the space in this building to kind of offset that. And that was the seed of the idea here.
We started by identifying the structural grid, so we came through and we measured column to column just to understand the building in an overall sense.
We really began looking at what was the possibility, how much money we were going to raise, and what was the potential of this building to give more.
There was an opportunity after we looked at it to remove the books and remove the stacks. So what we aimed to do, wanted to give back more space to the public. And it all started with trying to figure out how to move 1 million books. I think once we were able to achieve that, then I think everyone believed that we could do this.
So there were 1 million books that had to move out of this space. And with Space Saver's high density shelving units and storage, we were able to accomplish that. We kept a lot of them in the building downstairs on the lower level, and that freed up this space to create a very nice multi-use facility.
Instead of being an old stodgy place for books, that it really becomes a very intuitive people place. 21st century libraries really do have to have an open conversation, living room kind of space, and that's what the Hines Center was designed to do.
We built this customized shelving space that was designed to pay homage to the original shelving.
This whole thing, what we're sitting in right now, is a 10-year process.
To put together all the ideas through drawings that were developed by the architect and help their vision become a reality. And between Space Saver and Diversified Storage, we achieved that goal.
So when this is done, when this is open to the public, well, almost 68% the public will be able to walk around in. So people can enjoy this historic building.
Giving the space back to the community.
Yeah.
The public building, giving the building back.
You really need to have the resources, both people, manufacturing capabilities, the interface between our group locally and the engineers at the factory to achieve the structural requirements as well as the aesthetic needs.
I've been doing this for years and years, and I think this is the first time where it felt like everybody was on the same page about what needed to happen.
To bring this space to what it is, where it's full of brightness and natural light, is really brought it to life.
It's a place that's open, it's accessible, that we have the services and the product that people are really looking for. It's just the beauty of the space and how it makes so much sense relative to everything else that happens in this building.
Been working on it for a long time, but it just turned out great. Better than we expected. So.
At the end of the day, it's our role to bring the vision of these creative artisans to life, and I think we did that.